Okay, so here is a package that I've received from Taobaoring, which will contain some items that I bought off Taobao. Now, for some reason, the package is absolutely huge, even though I've only bought like 3 average-sized puzzles, and then there's a small box of those dexterity cubes. So I'm not really sure why it is so big. Maybe they've started using lots of extra protective packaging in their packages now, but I did end up getting hit with customs charges, and that's probably down to its size. But yeah, let's open this up. I'm just trying to think of the best place to open it. Okay, let's try here. The box doesn't weigh that heavy. Okay, so we've got a box within a box. Let's try and get this out. Yeah, this box, it's inside this outside box really tightly, so I can't slide it out. So I'll have to do some more cutting. Okay, so what used to be in this box were some military sneakers. Okay, so now the top should come off. Alright, so lots of protective packaging. So I was right about why the box is so big for just like 4 items. So yeah, it's got this like weird kind of woolly stuff. That's gonna make a mess. Alright, so we have got a magic snake. I think this type is called a plum snake, and you can see it's not like the same shape as a regular magic snake. It's got like rounded pieces. So this is a 24-piece one. Then we've got a mini QJ 3x3. We've got a Witeden what's it called now? Mixup 3x3. This is in limited edition orange. Then we've got a Dayan Gem IV in limited edition green. We've got a freestand there. And we've got some of those dexterity cubes. And there's nothing else in the box except a Chinese newspaper. Okay, so let's take a look at the Witeden Mixup 3x3 first. So this is in limited edition ice orange, and these are so rare, only 50 of these were made. They also made them in ice blue as well, and only 70 of those were made. And it looks like this one is already mixed up. It's like someone has partly scrambled it as a 3x3. So I'll just go away and solve this quickly. Okay, so it's now solved. As I was solving this, the cube was catching and locking up a real lot, and it kind of feels a bit loose, so when it was catching and locking up, it kind of felt as though some of the pieces wanted to pop. I'm guessing there's probably just a lot of flashing inside. My black Mixup 3x3 moves a lot better than this. I don't know whether it was like this one at first and it just got better after breaking in or not, but I'm guessing it's probably just flashing on the pieces on this one, and that's why it's locking up a lot and catching and whatever. So I'll give you a nice close-up look at this. So I'll show you the turning. So there you see it locked up straight away. See, doing it again. Let's try the second move. Yeah, it's just very, very locky. So I'll show you the checkerboard pan. Oops. And yeah, let's mix up the mix-up. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my black mix-up 3x3. I may do a sticker mod on it, or I might just sell it. Okay, let's get into some shape shifting. Yeah, I think the Mixup 3x3 is really fun to solve. In fact, I find the whole Mixup series and the Mixup Plus series really fun to solve. It's been a long time since I've solved a Mixup puzzle though, so I'm not sure if I'd be that great at solving Mixup puzzles anymore. Yeah, you can see as I'm trying to turn this layer, it's actually moving this bit. So I'll probably just use it a lot to try and break it in, to just try and wear off the flashing inside. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably just take it apart, you know, remove the flashing with a craft knife, and yeah, maybe tighten the tension a bit. But yeah, I guess that'll do. So there is a scrambled Witeden Mixup 3x3 in ice orange. Only 50 of these were made, so it's unbelievably rare. So let's take a look at the Dayan Gem IV next. So the box is pretty bashed up. So I do already have one of these in black plastic. And the reason why I decided to get this one, even though I've already got one in black plastic, is because it's super rare in ice green. I was actually looking for one of these for absolutely ages before I bought the black plastic one, but because I could just never find one of these, I ended up buying the black plastic one. So there's the stickers as well. This kind of feels greasy on the outside, so I'm guessing it's been lubed. Yeah, you just can't find these anywhere these days. Well, actually, for like at least the past year, you just couldn't find these anywhere. Let's see. So the faces on it turn. Well, these big faces turn. These smaller square faces, they don't turn. And it's deep cut as well, so it also turns like that. And yeah, the turning, it feels quite nice actually. It actually feels better than the black plastic one that I've got. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll go away, sticker this, and I'll come back. Alright, so the Dayan Gem IV has now been stickered. I did find it quite difficult putting on these hexagonal stickers because these caps, they're not really the exact same shape as the stickers, so it was difficult trying to get them on right. But yeah, that looks really nice, I think. And yeah, so this puzzle, it consists of shallow cuts and deep cuts. So yeah, there is only one thing left to do, and that is to scramble this. Almost tried to turn that bit then, but you can't turn these bits on this particular puzzle. There is another Dayan Gem puzzle where you can turn these square faces. Can't remember which one it is. So I'll probably sell the black one. I do like puzzles in black plastic. I do think a lot of puzzles look good in black plastic, but I really wanted to get this because I think it looks nice in ice green, and you know, it's really rare as well, so that appealed to me. And you know, since the black plastic one, it's exactly the same as this. It's going to solve exactly the same. So there's not really much point in me keeping both of them. I think maybe that'll do. So that is a scrambled Dayan Gem IV. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So this is a mini QJ 3x3. I really wanted to get this in blue, and I did choose one in blue, but the seller sent this white one to Taobaoring instead because it ran out of blue ones. Taobaoring did offer to send this back and to refund me something like £2 or something, and I thought, well, you know, it's only £2, so I might as well just accept it. Life is like QJ Magic Toys. Life is like QJ Magic Cube. Let's open this. So there's the instructions. Here is the puzzle itself, and it is quite small. Let's compare the size of this to a regular sized Rubik's Cube. So yeah, I'm not sure what this would measure in millimeters. Let's see what the turning is like. Quite stiff. But it definitely feels like it's got potential. You know, once this has been broken in and lubed, I think it will be pretty good, at least to me anyway. I'm sure to most speed cubers, no matter what you did with this, they just find it really crap. But to me, since I'm not a speed cuber, and I've not really tried any of the latest 3x3 speed cubes, so to me, this will probably end up turning quite well. So I'm not even going to bother with trying to do the second move on this because it's too stiff for that at the moment. Let's do a checkerboard pattern. So there is the checkerboard pattern. Let's just have a quick look at the corner cutting. Not really any at all. Let's take a look at the pieces. It's got like a, don't know if that's a brown or a grey core. It's kind of hard to see from here because there's like a shadow over it. But yeah, there's a corner, and it's an edge. Right, so let's quickly scramble this. It's quite catchy. I do have another mini 3x3 in pink. I'm sure it's by QJ, and that turns really, really well. Again, at least to me anyway, it does. So there you go, there's a scrambled mini QJ 3x3. Alright, so let's take a look at this Plum snake. So it's a 24-piece snake, or segments, and I guess that's the brand logo. Not really sure what the brand is called. And there's a couple of shapes that you can make with it. Magic ruler. That's something like Oda ruler. And you've got like a 3x3 there with a bit of a black and white checkerboard pattern. No, it's a 3-star onion. Oh, and there's like another brand logo, which is different from that one. Let's open this up. I'm not sure if these Plum snakes are made in any other sizes. I don't think I've seen them in any other sizes anyway. So there's the pamphlet that you get with it. And it's got different shapes that you can make with a snake, but these are regular snakes. They're not rounded like this one. And here it is. So let's straighten this out and see how it twists. Well, it seems to twist pretty much fine. Got like a sticker there saying Odorula with that checkered cube, and same sticker on that end. So yeah, if this was a regular shaped snake, I would now be able to twist this that way, so this would line up with this, but I can't because of the way the pieces are shaped. So yeah, let's just put it into a random shape. So there you go, a 24-piece plum snake. So the stand, it's just a plain white stand. Let's take a look at these dexterity cubes. So it says mini there, and then this writing, it kind of looks like it's German. And you've got hot air balloons and butterflies, and you've got lots of grass, and got all of these dexterity cubes there. And that's what the back looks like. So there should be 24 dexterity cubes in this box. Let's open this. So you've got this perforation which goes all the way around the picture of the cubes. I think that's just for when, like, this is being displayed in a shop and people like buy the cubes individually or something. Like it would kind of be on a shop counter. And there is all of the cubes. Now, I do already have some of these, so any doubles I'll just sell on eBay. So I'll just quickly show you each dexterity cube. So we've got this one. This isn't a double. That looks quite interesting. It's got like these pipes and holes in this middle bit. And obviously ball bearings. I've got about 3 of these ones now. So there's quite a lot of these. And they do look like really nice quality, much better quality than the last lot that I got. That's interesting, you've got like a metal washer in this one. Also, it's like 2 games in one, so you've got this on this side and you've got that on the other side. That's quite interesting. And lastly, we've got this. So from Taobao I've received a mini QJ 3x3, a Witeden Mixup 3x3 in ice orange, only 50 of these were made, a Dayan Gem IV in ice green, a freestand, a 24-piece plum snake, and then 24 of these dexterity cubes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is just a quick little update. I've noticed with the Witeden Mixup 3x3 that in certain lighting and from certain angles, little bits of the plastic properly look like pink rather than orange, which I find quite interesting. See, like there, along that edge, it looks properly pink rather than orange, and it looks even more pink if I actually shine a light through it. So, got this little torch here, and I want to shine it through. You can see the plastic does look properly pink, and it's not showing up in the viewfinder, but some of the plastic actually looks like purple as well, so I'm not sure if that's going to show up in the video or not. On this Dayan Gem IV, it's amazing just how much better this turns than the black one that I've got. The black one, it feels very rough and catchy, whereas this, it's just totally smooth. You can even finger trick it. You couldn't finger trick the black one at all. But it's just amazing how much different this feels to turn. It's almost like it's a different puzzle. So I don't know if all of the green ones are like this, or whether this is just been like tensioned perfectly. It has been lubed, but I wouldn't think that lube would get rid of catching. And the black one, it catches a lot. Maybe the tensions on the black one are looser than the tensions on this, because bits tend to catch more because they're more loose, so they can kind of move around and stuff, if you know what I mean.